we've had. The hotel's been lovely, and my cousin lives here as well, so I might come back and visit her and enjoy the sunshine.
Maybe even get over to Sydney, visit Yorkie as well?
Yeah, Yorkie's been trying for ages to try and get me to go see him, so I might do just that for a day trip.
Yeah, just a day. Great stuff. Let's remind you of the starting lineup, shall we? We did United's earlier, but we'll do both here now. So Eric Ten Hag goes with it's looking quite a familiar lineup this now, with De Gea, Dalot and Shaw the full-backs, Lindelof and Maguire centre-halves, then Fred will be joined by Donny van de Beek, Bruno ahead of them, then Rashford, Sancho and Martial, the front three. We said earlier it'd be interesting to see how Donny does in that position, but there's quite a few positions still up for grabs, aren't there? Everyone's desperate to be starting. Which of the players in that starting lineup do you think have most to prove?
Everyone. You've got to be brutally honest. For me personally, I think it's
as dry as it is at this moment in time now, and gives them.
And this man, Anthony Martial, was there a hand involved there? It's Martial to Bruno Fernandes. In the end, it was neither one thing. Ings goes down there, and he swapped the south of France for Birmingham.
Yeah,
Argentine goalkeeper for Aston Villa, and boots it straight. Villa might have expected better. Bruno Fernandes, foot in there from camera, and that's a corner.
Great movement, really good movement. Bruno Fernandes just breaking from his position
at the stadium. In comes the corner towards that far post. Where's that going to ricochet? It ricochets out for a corner on the other side. McGinn was involved. Jadon Sancho, who's another player who's looked really dangerous for United on this pre-season tour. Shaw, it's quite deep. Maguire, that's a great save. Martinez to his left-hand side, didn't have long to react. Another corner given, but what a top save from Martinez.
Yeah, terrific save. You were talking about this the other day, weren't you, Stu, about
take two this time. Shaw, Martinez, maybe more to come. Ramsey, good challenge that. Nice turn by Cash though. Cash goes for goal as well, and that whistle's just wide of the far post. It's a good strike from the fullback. David De Gea happy that went wide.
Yeah, it was, and I don't think he caught hold of it quite as well as he would have liked.
Kamara, little foot in there by Bruno Fernandes with Rashford against Cash. It's a good battle.
Cash, really good tackle by Bruno Fernandes.
Comes Luke Shaw. McGinn does well. He's such a skillful player forward here, United. Sancho goes for goal, and that's a decent save, and then hacked away, and the player's slipping and sliding in and around that 6-yard box. Coutinho. Then went Shaw. Fred. And that's going to be literally a walk away. It's a great place to be. That's through to Anthony Martial from Rashford. Martial gets it. Oh, that flag goes up for offside against Martial as he made that run. He got it back to Bruno Fernandes, and I suppose Bruno will be disappointed it was off target, but Martial made the run and he was just off.
Yeah.
Watkins. Shaw clips it towards Fernandes, and now Martial's about to pull the trigger. Rashford against Cash again. Shaw on the overlap. Shaw with the ball in, and Sancho scores. Well played, Luke Shaw. He picks out Jadon Sancho, and Sancho has really made his mark on this tour. That's his third goal of the tour, and United lead Villa 1-0.
Now this is all about the endeavour of Luke Shaw to get on that overlap, to create a little bit of an overload, give the Villa back line a problem. Definitely onside. And just look at him.
If you're not doing it, somebody's ready to come in. That's the 12th goal of the tour so far for Million, and ended up coming to Villa for about 20. All in. It's gone all the way through to Cash. Comes down for Cash, who has got a shot. Dean is continuing down that left-hand side. Ings waits in the centre. Cut out by Anthony Martial. And now Fernandes, who's looking gliding up that line, showing great pace. Ramsey with the ball in. Rashford goes for goal himself, and wide of the near post. He can make it very difficult.
I have to say, United have done really well in terms of winning the ball. But
Rashford's got Martial with him. Rashford again drills it across the face of goal. Sancho makes the run. Rashford waits in the centre. Here's Marcus Rashford, and it ricochets in off Cash. A bizarre goal. Sancho to Rashford, ricocheted off Cash. It'll probably go down as an own goal, and United have a second before half time.
We spoke about it in the first goal, or for the first goal, the willingness to be able to get on your bike and get in behind, and this is exactly what Jadon Sancho does. I'm really surprised that both Luca Dean and Tyrone Mings just allowed him to run. And Marcus Rashford, listen, he'll get into that position many more times this season. With
Below. Sancho is offside. Linesman. Couldn't have gone a lot better that for Manchester United. Dear. This one who's still on. Watkins. But certainly Steven Gerrard will be demanding a reaction after a really ineffective first 45 minutes from Villa. The weather took a serious turn for the worse. It's still not great now, quite blustery. Ponchos on from a lot of the fans in the front rows. Gerrard will be hoping for some sort of reaction. Buendia, the Argentinian who joined from Norwich in 2021. Here we go then for the second half, and Manchester United, can they continue the pattern of the first when they just had too much for a below par Villa? Now Watkins goes for goal. Well, from our position it looked pretty close, but De Gea didn't seem that worried.
No, and just when you thought that United had done really, really well to play the way out of trouble, Fred not.
Bailey, a little step over, Bailey goes for goal. Brilliant strike, instant impact from the half-time substitute Leon Bailey, steaming up the right-hand side, little step over and found the corner. Villa back in it, 2-1.
Yeah, really good goal. Can't take anything away from Leon Bailey, and he's done more in the couple of minutes that he's been on the field than most of the attacking threat that Villa had to offer in the first.
اول طبقه وحشتها كريمه كويس جدا، واحسن حاجه بقى السكينه. طبعا انا معايا دلوقتي الادوات بتاعه المطبخ اللي هي موجوده في كل بيت، معيش الادوات اللي هي بتاعه الجاتو او اللي هي بتاعه التورتات اصلا، اللي هي موجوده مثلا في المحلات او موجوده عند الناس اللي هي بتعمل تورتات على طول. دي كل الادوات اللي بتبقى موجوده في اي مطبخ، فانا هعملها برضو بطريقه سهله.